Hi angels, welcome to Becoming Her with Chloe and Nicole, where we overshare a little, learn a lot, and figure life out as we go.
We believe growth isn't perfect, healing isn't linear, and becoming that girl is a journey. Let's talk about it.
Quick disclaimer.
We're not therapists, coaches, and definitely not doctors.
We're just two girls with microphones. If you need actual help, please seek qualified professionals.
Not this pod recorded in our trackies.
Enjoy our pod! Action!
Season 1, Episode 3, People Pleasing Nearly Ruined Us.
Yeah.
Go.
Go, fly in.
Oh my God.
So if you ever said it was fine when it wasn't, this episode's for you.
Yeah, so true. And actually, we were like writing notes. We always write notes before our podcast. And we were like, oh my goodness, like this is so us.
Yeah.
Because we were so people pleased. But I think you're trained at school.
Yeah. And I think, even so now, there are still parts of me when I'm like, oh, okay, I'm people pleasing a bit now. But I recognise that I am doing it. So yeah. I know when I can stop doing it or when I'm doing it, which is good.
I guess it's getting that balance as well between I should kind of sometimes do stuff that I don't always want to, like go to work.
Yeah.
Otherwise I have no money.
Yeah.
Versus am I doing something that is just people pleasing?
Yeah. And I think it's when you meet new people as well, because you feel like you want to be liked by this new person or a new business or whoever you're meeting. And there's you start thinking like, oh my God, I'm people pleasing. Like someone's going to like you for you, aren't they? So you just need to.
Do you get that with clients? You know, when you go into their home?
Yeah.
Do you find you put on a persona?
Yeah, sometimes until they get to really know me. Like I'm kind of like the same person, and then they kind of
warm to you and you're like, oh,
yeah,
okay,
then I
fine.
can be myself sort of thing.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I think I do that as well, because obviously I do a lot of sales in my life.
Yeah.
And then you have to be that person that you think they want to know.
Yeah.
And then, you just end up people pleasing if you carry on.
Yeah.
But I've got a little quote. Mm-hmm. So, I didn't burn out because I gave too little. I gave too much to people who didn't ask.
Yeah.
And I think that, to me, really resonates because I found that a lot of the time, like in relationships, I was people pleasing, but they'd never asked me.
Yeah. You don't realise you're doing it either, do you? Until you come out of that like relationship or even friendship, and you're like, fucking hell, like I was going in, like I was really trying my best, but why? Like, why was I trying so hard and I wasn't getting back anything?
I wonder if it's dating narcissists.
Maybe.
Because narcissists make you, I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
But they have a way of making you feel like everything you're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
And you feel, I guess if you've had trauma, I don't know, we're not pros, but I guess if you have trauma, you think, oh God, like, are they going to kick off?
Yeah.
I need to make sure that I'm, I don't know, like.
Moving a certain way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they just make you feel like, and then you fall into people pleasing.
Yeah. It's always when you leave though, isn't it? And then you're like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I was actually... And it's always the way, like your friends warned you about something and you're like, no, like what the fuck, no.
The red flags.
Then when you come out and you're like, oh my God, like what was I doing? Was I like being an idiot?
I just thought it was something really funny that you did the other day that actually is people pleasing.
Well, what did I do?
You went for a sunbed. Tell me.
Yeah, I
constantly... No sunbeds, because your skin clinic and you do all your facials and it's amazing, by the way. Little plug. But you were like, why did I go on a sunbed?
And this person was like, oh, I don't like someone that's not tanned. And I went for a sunbed. And the minute I got off, I regretted it so much. Like, pigmentation came back. I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, why have I done this for someone?
I just
like, I did. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, and after I regretted it straight away.
Yeah, you did.
After I was like, why have I done that?
Like, and the funniest thing is, you
9
were
minutes.
Like, embarrassed. Not embarrassed, but you were like, why? It was like you were ashamed of yourself.
Oh, I was so annoyed. It's like I've been working on my skin for so long. I've gone for a freaking sunbed, not because I wanted to, and So it just shows that you're always people pleasing in some way or another.
He must have been a narcissist.
Maybe not.
I'm calling it.
No comment.
No comment. I'm calling it. He was a narcissist. But yeah, and it's so weird. Like he never told you to go on a sunbed.
But he just made a little dig, like, oh yeah, like you have to be tanned, or I don't like girls that aren't tanned. And I was thinking, well, I'm not living in Ibiza at the moment. I'm not very tanned. Let's get on the sunbed. I literally went for a sunbed.
You did that.
Went for some 9 minutes.
But this is what happens. It creeps up on you and you suddenly think...
People pleasing, like, what the hell? It's
Yeah.
real.
And that's not
real.
you.
No.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it isn't, so I've got this here that it's not kindness, it's not being generous, it's not being a good woman or man, it's a trauma response.
Yeah.
And I think that's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying yes, but your body's screaming no. Like, you're literally like, in your head, you're like, no. You're like, yeah, of course, yeah.
I wonder if that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to
Oh
think.
no,
of
yeah, it's happened to me so
Has it?
yeah.
Do you have an example?
Just with anything, I don't know, like.
Were you vegan for a while?
No, vegetarian.
Did you do it with like meat?
What do you mean?
Like, did you ever just randomly eat meat to be a people pleaser?
No. I mean, no. Someone was like, I'll just try it, and I tried it, but not because of like.
Not people pleasing. Just look yummy.
Just look. I feel like your taste buds change all the time. Like, what do I had something the other day, mint. I hate mint. I had mint in the burgers, these burgers that we make.
Nice.
And I absolutely love it. It's like your body just always changes. Sorry, off topic. But...
Off topic, that happens with pregnancy as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm not pregnant, guys.
No, you're not pregnant, but it does. You start hating and loving stuff.
Or, yeah. Sorry, this is just...
No, diversion. Diversion.
Right. Laughing at things that made you feel really upset inside, but you're just laughing because you're just awkward and you just don't want any conflict.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually.
Or if you've been around like a group of people that they're not my people, but I'm being around them and you're just trying to fit in and they say something that's kind of like a little bit of a dig and you're laughing because you just don't want any drama. Been in that position so many times.
I have literally had that with my first proper boyfriend when I was 18, and he was a roid head. Okay,
what's a roid head?
Someone that does steroids.
Oh, okay.
So he used to be like this massive, muscly, full of water, not sexy, and he was like rude to everyone. Like other men, he would just go like he would just make derogatory comments to them.
Yeah.
Like. And it's almost like he wanted a fight.
Yeah.
And I used to just feel so uncomfortable. Yeah. But because I was scared of him and scared of like, I don't know, looking bad. Yeah. I don't know what it was. Yeah. I used to just laugh. Like, like
awkward. Like,
when actually I'm thinking, you're a dick.
Yeah.
And it is. And have you ever been on a date or something with someone and they're rude to the waiter?
Oh, I hate it. That is my biggest thing ever. I hate people that are rude to the waiter. No, but I would say something. No,
would you? Immediately?
I would. I'd be like, why are you... No, 100%. I really don't. I don't like that.
See, I'd
be like giving them a look like, why are you being so rude? Like, that is a no-go with me.
Maybe that's my trauma response. Where I was like, silent.
I hate when people do that. It's like... the biggest red flag.
Yeah, it is. And I never, ever paid attention to it.
Yeah, not even like please or thank you to the waiter or waitress. Like, no.
Or like, this
so
is wrong.
Rude. Yeah.
Or I don't like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I never used to speak up. I'd be too scared. I'd just sit there like, oh.
Yeah.
And then like try and smile at the waitress like, I'm a friend.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the mean one. No, it's him. It's not me. But yeah.
It's all him.
I think that's but it's abandoning yourself.
Yeah.
In that moment. Like, I'm the most polite person ever.
Yeah.
Always have been to waiters, but I just couldn't say anything in that moment.
Yeah.
And that is abandoning.
But would you say that now? Like, if you've grown. Yeah. You've realised.
And that is about the becoming her element, isn't it? Like, now... I couldn't even date my first boyfriend now. Yeah. I know too much. Yeah. And I know too much about what I will and won't accept.
Yeah, I tolerate,
And your like the same way your food changes, your taste in relationships changes.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You're always learning, aren't you? You're always going into something and being like, no, I don't agree with this, so I'm going to act on it.
Yeah. And I'm not talking men with looks. Yeah. It's, like, people's personality. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I could never be attracted to my first boyfriend now because of his awful behaviour. Yeah. And it was just constant masking how I actually felt because I had to. Yeah. Also, another thing that I think that made me get was anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
Because like you said, what did you say? You're like, no, but you just say yeah.
Yeah, when your body's saying no, but you're saying yeah.
That's like your nervous system.
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
for sure. Yeah.
Going.
And in your head, you're like, why am I saying that? But it just naturally comes out because you just feel like, I've just got to say something. I've just got to like just get on with it,
People
or just like laughing when it's not funny. Like you're really, that's whatever they've said has really affected you, and you're upset, but you're laughing with them at you.
Really?
Yeah.
What, they've said funny things to
Well,
you?
not to like, just like maybe just. Yeah, like
I'm like, who are these?
Yeah, who are they? No, you know who they are. Yeah. But yeah, like just being around a group of people that are all friends with them, and I'm the new person, sort of thing, like mean girl energy. And because I never like used to stand up for myself, I just used to laugh with it. And now I don't know how I'd be in that situation now. I just think I could read them before even being in that circle. I wouldn't even be in that circle because I know.
The red flags.
Yeah, the red flags.
That you missed before.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember I told you before about my school friends, and they were so mean.
Yeah.
Mean girl energy. And I think because I was so unhappy at home, I just kind of tolerated it. But I always felt like it didn't sit right with me how they would talk about each other.
Yeah.
And then in hindsight, me being like exiled from the mean girl group was a blessing.
Yeah.
Because it just wasn't. It was kind of like that girl group that you're talking about, where you feel really uncomfortable in the stuff they're doing, saying, but you just people pleasing. Yeah. Wow, people pleasing has like ruined so much.
Do you know what? I always people please because I was always never wanted to be alone. I've always wanted to be around people, but now I've realised actually like being alone, I'm the most happiest because I'm not tolerating other people's bullshit. Like what was that quote that I had?
So even though you're alone, you feel less lonely.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Isn't that so weird?
I actually can relate to that.
I know who my real ones are.
Yeah.
And it's a nice small group. But when I'm on my own now, like I'm so at peace. It's crazy. I'm not settling for anyone's bullshit, or I'm not like just, compromising with other people's actions
just to be
around them. Like I'd rather be alone on my own than be around people that don't love me for me.
What do you call it? That whole saying of being in a crowded room but feeling alone.
Oh yeah, I've been in like one of them rooms.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, for sure. No, but now I'm so happy. Like I'm really happy on my own. Like,
I think that's so good.
So good. But then it could be quite dangerous. I always think like, I'd rather be on my own. Like I say a lot. I know to a lot of things now because I'm like, would I rather be alone or would I rather be doing something? And I always choose being alone.
Do you know what? As someone who was like that for 2 good years, longer actually, but like when I had Reggie for 2 years on my own, the only way I got out of that was by meeting someone who, obviously Alex, who made me feel like I didn't need to leave him. Yeah. So do you know what I'm talking about when I say you can't wait to get home? Like you're in their company, but you're like thinking, I can't wait to get home and just be myself again.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
And I used to get that in every single relationship.
Yeah.
I'd need that respite where I'm like, I've been this person with you. Yeah. And it's the people pleasing element. And then you think, I can't wait to get home.
Yeah, to let your guard down, to be yourself. And
get in my jammies. Yeah. Let my belly fall out.
Yeah.
When you're like breathing in and like holding your farts. Holding your farts. Because you're like, oh my God, I need to be this person around them. Do you know what I mean?
I know. That is so funny.
It's true though. I bet all girls can relate. Although I have a friend who just happily farts.
Oh
in
no,
front of boys.
no.
I'm like, how?
No.
But yeah, Alex is the first person I didn't need a break from.
Yeah.
And that is so weird.
Yeah. But then did you always like question that?
Always.
Yeah, because like even when I go into something good now, friendship, relationships, whatever, because it's so good, I'm like, what? Like, no, there's a red flag coming. Like, and I tell myself, like, no, this is not normal. Like, it's too good to be true. I'm fishing to find something, but really, it's like it's normal. like it's so normal. You just haven't been treated like that, so you're just like questioning everything.
Do you know what my therapist tells me that is? Your nervous system.
Yeah.
I'm like a pro now.
Yeah.
I know about this.
Yeah.
But it is. It's your nervous system is used to.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
You're looking for that trauma. You're looking for that, you know, the anxiety that it feeds. Your body feeds from that anxiety, and you're trying to like stop. Obviously, yeah, you're trying to stop that.
It's so true. And you do. And when I was with Alex at the beginning, I was constantly looking for.
Yeah.
Is he talking to other girls? Is he doing this? And you're looking for it, and it's just not there.
It's not there.
And your nervous system is like going.
It's like you need it, but you don't want it. It's crazy, isn't it?
It is so weird. But honestly, it was just. I remember.
I feel like that cycle will die off though.
It does.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah.
It takes ages.
Yeah.
Because you think, how many years have you been in like traumatic relationships or learning that love is earned or learning all that kind of stuff, and it takes a very long time to unlearn all of that.
Oh God, yeah.
But I remember story time. Me and Alex went to meet the in-laws.
Yeah.
So I met his dad, crazy Italian Sicilian man, and met his mum and his stepdad.
Yeah.
And they're like the most lovely people. And I remember we were driving back. So they live up north, and we were driving back. And I was like, I don't want to go home.
Yeah.
And I remember saying that to him, and we'd only been together like 3 months.
Yeah.
And I knew straight away, I just don't want to leave you.
Yeah. Oh,
and
that's
then
so
we moved in.
Oh, that is so lovely.
After 3 months.
Oh, that is so.
How
When you know,
crazy.
though, you know.
But you really do know, and it was
just peaceful. It was peaceful. He bring peace.
And it was just like nothing felt bad. Nothing was like pressure.
Yeah.
And it was. I found the same peace that you find alone with him.
Yeah.
And I
that's
think
so lovely.
It's crazy.
I have hope, guys. I have hope.
There's hope. Because I was not looking for that.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you how much.
It's so lovely.
Yeah, honestly, and I think that is where, and I have never people pleased with him.
Yeah.
In my life.
Yeah.
At all. If anything, I'm like psycho.
Not joking.
But no, do you know what this is where it is? It isn't about others, it comes from fear. Mm-hmm. And it's that fear of please don't leave me, or please like.
Oh yeah, God, yeah. It's fear of abandonment. That's what it is. You're so scared of being abandoned again, so you're just trying to do everything to keep that person, or friendships or whoever in your life. Here's Alex.
Amazon.
Oh, is it Amazon?
It's Amazon.
Amazon.
Amazon. Of course. Have you ever had it as well? This is a bit weird, and I don't know if you have, where you want to leave a relationship but they threaten to kill themselves.
Yeah. Have I? Like younger self, not like recently. No,
that was like my first relationship. I really wanted to leave.
Yeah.
But then they need me.
Yeah.
So you're like, fine, let me abandon my complete self and just stay for you.
Yeah.
Have you not done that?
No, I don't think so.
That's good. That's like real trauma.
What, like you're asking if someone's done that to me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I feel like someone might have said like, I can't live without you. And then you're like, oh, but I feel like I was that person with my ex-boyfriend.
Really?
Years ago. Yeah, I was like, no, I can't live without this person. Like, he is my life. And when we were breaking up, I was like, what am I going to do? Like,
really?
Yeah. And that was a trauma. Like, I just couldn't let that person leave, even though he was a bad egg. But, like, I still wanted him no matter what he'd done to me. I just wanted him.
That's
so
mad.
much. Yeah, I would have settled for anything. Like, yeah, not good.
I
but
now imagine you being
no,
like that.
no, not now. Like, no, not at all now. Like,
That's insane.
I've learned not to stay, not to settle, guys.
No.
Definitely not. Definitely no.
I had this guy and he was like, I'm going to jump off the roof if you leave the apartment right now. And I was like, oh shit. Like, how bad is that?
I gotta stay.
Yeah, and I did. I stayed.
Oh no.
And then I stayed in that relationship for like another 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
Yeah. Oh, that's really sad. Yeah.
That was traumatic.
But that just shows that you obviously are a nice person. You don't want to see that person, even though you didn't want to be with them. You obviously didn't want them to die.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But becoming her, part of me, I would never do that now.
Well, you'll be like, go on then, let's jump!
Jump! What's that mean? Do a flip! We're like not serious.
Yeah, no, obviously you wouldn't do that.
No, I wouldn't. I would not.
Or would I? No.
No, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
That is so funny.
No, but it is funny. I saw that meme and I was like, why did I not do that?
Yeah,
Like,
why did I not
also,
want him to leave?
he didn't jump.
Yeah.
I left and he didn't jump, so
Yeah.
what a liar.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Freaking just keep your word at least.
Yeah.
But no, boundaries. Boundaries are so key. And do you find now, I'm really good at people pleasing now, or noticing when I'm about to people please. And
Yeah.
do you know what? I actually say, the people pleaser in me is hating this, but I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
Do you do that? Do you
Yeah,
even
yeah.
acknowledge it?
Yeah.
So yeah, boundaries just means you're connected without self-betrayal. And I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That feels appropriate.
You're on a roll today. I'm loving this. I'm just
I've been
sitting
Monday.
back, listening. Like I'm really
Am I
like
people pleasing?
I'm people pleasing.
Are you actually? Oh my god! Take a moment. Oh, Alex has come in. Liability. I don't know. Don't spit up my sofa. When you start choosing yourself, it's normal to get guilt, grief, and freedom.
Yeah.
In that order, I would say. So the guilt for saying no, the grief for maybe leaving the relationship,
Yeah.
or the friendship,
Yeah.
or what else?
Yeah.
Like I don't even know.
Business.
If it's no
Sorry,
longer
look, I'm
aligning.
leaving. This podcast is not for
I
me.
knew it. I knew you were going to leave me. Abandonment, adoption issues.
Oh.
I'm joking. Shut up. Ignore me. Grief. I've definitely had that where you're like, oh, I really want to go back.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That's very passionate.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Even though you know it's not good, but you're like, oh, like
I miss it.
I miss it.
He's going to the front door now. This man.
No, he's coming back round again. Yeah, I know that I wouldn't, and I know, but your mind just sometimes think, oh, like, what if I did? Would it be different? Would they change? Would I change? But then, no, I wouldn't. But in your mind, you're like, oh,
Yeah, the grief.
the grief. It is grief, like all the time.
Because you
no
chose
matter
yourself.
how many like months or weeks or years down the line, you always think, like, has that person changed?
Do you think it's the what if?
What if? But that could be good and bad. I guess you just gotta trust what lane you're in and just go with it.
I personally, I'm quite cynical. I don't think people change.
Yeah, no. I tell myself that people don't change, but the person inside me is like, I can help them. I can help them get on the. I always feel like that. I can help that person, but recently I'm like, no, like I'm tired of trying to save someone. Like I'm putting all my energy and trying to help them be a better person when they should know how to be a better person and know how to treat someone.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at now. But then there's part of me like, oh, I could, but I know my boundaries now, and I know that what someone should be doing and what someone shouldn't be doing.
Yeah. I do think at this age, like obviously we're a bit different age, but I do think even younger.
Oh, for sure. Like for sure. Like yeah, 100%. I can't really talk too much, but
no, but people know what they're doing.
100%. Like I've been with someone who's really, really young and not really, really young, but younger than me, and I'm like, I always thought, oh, maybe it's because they were so young.
Don't do that,
I'm joking. Oh no, God. And you tell yourself like, oh, like maybe it's their age, and not. But then obviously recently I've been on a date with someone and they're similar sort of age, and they've literally treated me so right. And you're like, see, the age doesn't matter, like at all.
No,
at all. And I feel like people should stop being like, oh, it's because their age, they're not mature enough. But like, no, they know what they're doing. They know that they're hurting someone, so they're not a good person.
No,
and they're not a nice person, and they need to fix up.
It's so true. It is so true. But it's like...
Yeah, people make mistakes, and I 100% agree with, like, I do think that some people do make mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, but I've always learned to address them. I've learned to apologise. I've learned to let things go, because that's a responsible thing to do. Even if something is so done, like months ago, I know how to, like, apologise, let that go, and move forward. So it's, like, clear in my mind that and that's the right thing to do. Like, you're addressing what you've done wrong, and you're making a clean slate, and you're going on with it.
What's that saying? You don't get to decide whether you hurt someone.
Yeah.
That's not your decision. Yeah. So you have to apologise.
Yeah.
Whether your intention was to hurt them or not, it doesn't matter, because you don't get to decide whether you meant to hurt them.
Yeah.
Because they're hurt.
Yeah.
So you have to say sorry.
Yeah.
And I think, like you say, that, like, any age, you should know that.
Yeah, 100%.
And I just find it insane, the amount of people and friends of mine who stay with someone because they're like, oh, he doesn't understand. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, this guy's like in his 40s and a fully grown man. Like, he
knows what they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
100% they know what they're doing.
Some of them have adult kids. And you're like, how on earth are you still doing the whole, oh, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, but then I think once you push through that grief, you get to freedom.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing.
And that is the best feeling ever, isn't it?
But I feel like you yo-yo.
Yeah, of course.
You, like people.
Of course, yeah. You're not always going to be like this, are you? You're going to be constant. It's a roller coaster, and you're going to be going through all these emotions. But it's how you learn how to deal with each emotion. How, when you're feeling the grief, how to know to get back up. And you're always going to constantly have these up and down, aren't you? Like, throughout everything.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's like, I've been through this before. I'm a pro, and I know how to get myself up or down and to figure out life.
I've got here, you're not being cold, you're just thinking clearer. Because I do think the people pleaser in you makes you think, oh, I'm being so mean. But you're not. Yeah. You're not actually being mean. You're just being true to yourself. Yeah. Everyone needs to learn to be true to themselves, because you're losing, the freedom side, you're losing what required you to disappear. That feeling of like, oh God, but that's it, going and like leaving, and you correct yourself and you clock it. Yeah. So yeah, that's me.
So you're done. Yeah. That was a lovely, like, I felt like really chilled and relaxed listening to that. It was like a really nice,
thank you,
storytelling time. And the moment I stopped people pleasing is when I started living. Like, love that. And it's so deep. No, it's actually not my quote. But that's so deep, isn't it? Like, that really hits for me. Yeah. Like, really hits. I love that, because it is so true.
I fully agree with that. Yeah. And actually,
life... I started living. Like, it's just so beautiful.
And life is for living. Like, me and Alex were making decisions on life, and I told you about it. Yeah. We were just like, I almost freak out sometimes, like, we're only here once. Yeah,
I do it all the time. I'm just like, what am I doing? Like, life is so overwhelming. Like, you go through so many ups, downs, constant, and you just do what makes you happy. Yeah. Like, literally. If you're alone, if you're whatever, but just make sure you're happy in the friendship, in the work, in the country, like, wherever you are, just make sure you're happy. Yeah. And I'm going to end it with a quote now. And it is, people pleasing nearly ruined us. Healing taught us that peace is more important than approval.
Perfect. Chef's kiss.
Mic dropped.
I can't even add to that. I love that. That was a good one.
Yeah. Episode 3. Yeah, cute.
Done.
So we're done.
Yeah.
Join us for next week for episode 4. And we won't tell you what it is.
No.
Keep you wondering.
I'm excited.
Love ya.
See you soon. Love you. Bye.